Alright. Stream started. Gonna finish my food, and then we're gonna start playing the game. Ah. Up. Hello! Welcome, BB. You are first. I'm just finishing my food, and then I will start the game. I don't want to start the game before people get here. And everyone's like, what's happening? I have no idea. So you get to listen to celery ASMR. Put on a little Wii music for you. Wii music and crunchy celery ASMR. No, that's terrible, BB. I wouldn't do that. Especially because I know there's some people who really, really, really want to see this. That's what the poll was for in the Discord. I also want to finish my food, so I'm not eating while I'm playing. But once I'm done and I only have a few pieces left, I will start, and that'll be that. If they miss it, then they miss it. You know what? I'm gonna move my model just a little bit this way. So I'm not, like, falling off the side of the screen. Be funny if this was the actual theme music for the game. You know, just a casual game about murder mysteries with the Wii music in the background. I have to make a stream starting theme song. Or like background music in general. I just need some casual background music that I can play in these instances so I don't have to use copyrighted music. My cat is aggressively staring at me. She's not supposed to be in the room because she causes mayhem, but she is in the room because I couldn't get her out from under the bed. Alright. We gave the grace period of 5 minutes for waiting while I finished my food, and now I will start the game. Okay. You turn the Wii music off. Get myself all situated. Alright, here we go. Well, where else would I start from? The end? Start from the... Well, let's make sure the options all check out. It's very loud.
Isn't that obvious?
Okay, I think that's good. The music was... Hello, Luna! You have good news, what's that? Ooh! What was your project? What did you make? Also, a software to make macro. Oh, they did? Awesome! Are you getting paid for this? I hope you get paid for this. Is this a good volume for the music, or is it still loud? That's
Isn't
awesome.
that obvious?
Okay, we changed the options. Now we're gonna start the game. This game is a work of fiction. All names, characters, and... Oh, okay. Too fast for my reading skills. Wait, this hasn't even happened yet. 2028? What? His name is Sigma? Why are we starting off with a guy named Sigma? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Oh gosh. Starting in the spooky zone. Hello, Super! Super Falk? Yes, welcome, welcome. Where the hell am I? I'm in an elevator. With a bunny. Looks like an elevator, but...
Isn't that obvious?
Girl! Girl! Gah! Who the hell are you? Hello? Right, okay. Let's try a different tactic here. Where the hell are we? 5 a.m. own 40 properties? I mean, I don't know if I could do that. That's some major CEO mentality. Also, while we're at it, why? No response? You always this friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping? Alright, I need to lower this a little bit more. Damn. No luck there either, huh?
I'm plenty friendly.
Oh, she's got one of the bracelets.
I said I'm plenty friendly.
Hey, looks like you can't talk. You can talk after all. So let's try this again. Where are we?
Don't know.
Well, could be worse, I guess. You could have said, actually, we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of a top-secret government facility where they conduct grotesque human experiments. That's a little on the nose, isn't it? Right, back to the first question then. Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name?
Sigma.
Cute. That's my name. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How do you know my name? I haven't met you before, have I?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But
what? How could you know my name if you don't know have any idea who I am?
how the hell am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
Fishy. Welcome, JC. Hey, no need to bite my head off. It's just you're not really making sense here. You still haven't told me who you are.
Shut up!
Oh, she's grumpy.
Just back off, Grandpa.
Grandpa? How old am I? It's you, Jam. Why you change your name again? Alright. Alright, I'll still call you Jam then.
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there.
Her hair thing bothers me.
Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking someone else changed their name on me and I got confused. Sorry, Jam. This is your first name change, correct? A lot of you have different names on YouTube and Twitch, so I get confused when people switch between accounts. So, you changing your name on Twitch only further complicates things.
What do you think this thing is? This bracelet?
3 pair?
See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical.
Yeah, you're right. Where'd they come
It was
from?
on already when I woke up. Haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
No. It's just got a 3 and the word pair.
Ah, jammy? Like pajamies?
What are you doing?
Trying to get it off.
Good
okay.
luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
These are black. The other ones were red in the last game. What about these buttons on the
I
side?
pressed them, but nothing happened. Not even a beep.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing. Damn it. What the hell's going on here? Somebody better start explaining or
Hey,
what?
look! There's something on that screen over there.
A bunny? Oh god, that's
How
terrifying.
are you feeling? I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
It's a girl?
A rat?
Pretty sure it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you've got lots of questions. It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play!
Oh dear.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nunnery Game! Ambidex Edition!
Ambidex edition? Okay.
There's more to it! Lots more! But if I told you now, that'd be cheating. So, hurry up and get out! I'll be waiting!
It almost sounds like Clover from the last game. Hey, hold on! Who the hell?
All right, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes.
Oh, fun!
Way down. Yes, indeedy. So you'd better get moving. I'll see you later. Have a nice trek.
Jesus! Yeah, see you next fall. Oh, that joke was funnier in elementary school. Oh my god.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... Damn it. Damn it! God damn it! This is bullshit! That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything! How are we even supposed to get out of here? Oh well, I guess whining about this isn't gonna help anybody. We won't be able to get any answers if we can't get out of here. You with me? Come on, just nod or something.
I don't want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
He's such a downer. Alright, first puzzle. 2 sections, escape portion and the novel portion. Goal of the escape portion is to escape from whatever room you're in, hence the name. First, click anything on the screen that catches your attention. You can change the camera angle by dragging the cursor across the screen. Oh neat, you couldn't do that in the last game. What's this? Oh, a hand. When you see the word zoom in cyan, in the top right corner of your screen, the game is in zoom mode. To return to normal view, zoom mode, press escape key or drag downward or click the cyan triangle at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Yellow helps see a list of basic controls. What the heck is this stupid thing? It's huge. Isn't it an ATM? This is an ATM? This doesn't look like an ATM! I see. And you think it's the safe? Think the safe down here is stuffed with cash? That would be nice. No, it wouldn't. We have bigger problems than money right now. Like, I don't know, getting the hell out of here? Well, you don't have to yell about it. There's a strange, mysterious device on the far side of the elevator. Alright, there's nothing interesting about that. Fire extinguisher directions. Pull the pin. Unlock the door. Okay. Looks like a case for a fire extinguisher. Let me see if I can open it. Okay, looks like I need a key. Damn, no good. It's locked. Looks like that way, yeah. Alright. So why are these colored like this? Oh, hey, this end is loose. It's a screwdriver. Yep. Alright. Item screen. Yep, we know this. Hello, Burnt, welcome. What was your workshop? Item screen or escape, click the item icon. You can find the top left corner of the screen. Okay. Alright. Tell me that just straight up unlocks this. Okay, no it doesn't. Okay, we have 2 handles. Can I combine them? Okay, I cannot combine them. Draw something to start cutting out of metal? Oh, cool. Wait, you hate life because of that? That sounds like fun. A baby, huh? Yeah, looks like it. During the escape, you are given the opportunity to switch difficulty levels. If you get stuck, you can switch the difficulty level to easy by opening the menu and clicking difficulty button. In easy mode, other characters will give you more hints. However, once you switch the difficulty to easy, you can't switch it back to hard until you finish that escape. Okay. No, we want to stay on hard mode. Why did it light up? It didn't do anything earlier. Maybe it's because the game hadn't started yet? So you think this button does something? Dunno, let's take another look at it. Okay, it can only have one button at a time highlighted. You definitely can't force it open. You can't draw for shit? Well, you're never gonna get better if you don't practice. I don't know why he thought forcing it was gonna actually open the door. I need to find another way out. What is this? Oh, okay. Take the bolt off, of course, with just the handle? Are you sure about this? They're different shapes. Well, here's the other handles. Okay. Old man? An icon that looks like an old person? And an icon that looks like a bunny. This one has a 0 and the other two don't. You almost asked the girl out today? Do you even like this girl, Bert? Mouse icon, that's a bunny. Yes, probably a connection to 0. What do you think this means? Hell if I know. It's just a bunch of pictures of babies and old people. Why don't you see if you can get it off the wall? Oh, okay. Stored in the File tab. Alright, let's go to the File tab. Poster in the elevator. Oh my. Okay, so... try counting the number of babies and old people. Thank you for the hint that I already figured out was probably the answer. Don't do that, man! Wait, what does it say? Be born at the age of 8. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Interesting. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 old people? Alright, we found the key. Bash the door down with fire extinguisher. Why is it everything brute force? Probably full of explosives. The only thing that's gonna get extinguished is you. Hey, come on now, that's scary. Alright. You can put these things in there, but there are 3 of them. I think they're probably memory cards of some sort. Okay, well... let's unlock this thing. Alright, let's see if this pin can open the lock. Yes, it can. Looks like it worked. Excellent! Okay, time to see what's inside. Oh, interesting. What is this? Polyurethane packaging? A few pieces of metal in here? 4 of them. Oh, they're the gear heads. Sockets to socket wrench. Each one has a different shape, though. Yeah, well, we might take them. You don't need a girlfriend. I told you that. Okay. That's easy. How many babies were there? 1, 2, 3, 4. And there were 7 old people. Alright, so what do we got? We have hexagon is the red. Wait, I didn't want to go back. Okay. The only one in your friend... it doesn't matter if you're the only one in your friend group that doesn't have one. You don't need one. I'm not saying you shouldn't get one eventually, but I'm saying, like, you shouldn't need another person to be happy. Alright, red bolt gone. Alright, so blue square. Looks like you got it off. Nice. Triangle yellow. Alright. Pentagon socket. Alright. And the last one. Got all the bolts off. Ready? Let's open it. What the heck is that? Oh, what the heck is this? There are a number of mini-games you'll play during an escape. Controls and rules will generally be given to you before a minigame begins, but some start without giving any detailed instructions. Oh, that's great. If you can't solve a minigame, just quit by clicking the back button at the bottom right corner of the minigame screen. If you keep trying, though, other characters might start giving you hints. Okay. So remember, if you get stuck in the minigame, give it several tries before you switch the difficulty to easy. Kitty, we've talked about this. This is why I kick you out of the room every time. What's this? It looks like some kind of maze. Do you think we're supposed to solve this? Probably. Out. Go over there, Miss Kitty. Alright, I'm on it. You need to move the green block from the top left bottom to the blue square at the bottom right. Okay, easy enough. Down as well as side, but clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Oh, it drags more than one. Interesting. Okay, it moves all of them at the same time. Interesting. Okay. This is gonna be hard, isn't it? That didn't solve anything, did it? There you go. Okay, we got it! Hello, Pizza! Welcome. Sweet. I did it. You're pretty good! This is kid stuff. I can do this with my eyes closed. Oh, look at this. Something came out of the box. Oh, it's the green memory chip. There's a little panel here with a keyhole. Opening in the center is covered with transparent plastic. I only have this memory card. Alright, we're gonna go back to the poster. What did you do that was bad today, Bert? 1, 2... There's 2 little kids, 3 little kids? Oh, I got it. It was over here somewhere. Oh. Square metal box. It looks like a safe. Yeah, I wonder what's inside. Something someone wants to keep safe. What else would you put in a safe? What do you think it could be? A cracker? What the hell's so important about a cracker? Okay, how about a tie deposit box? What does that even mean? Let's just try and open it. How? Well, there's some kind of pad on the front. 3x3 grid, right? BB. But if he doesn't actually, she could be cute and he doesn't like her. Why would you ask her out? Right, let's give it a shot then. Each escape room has a safe somewhere. These safes have 2 passwords, one for escaping, one for our hidden file. When you open the safe using the escape password, you'll get a key that will allow you to leave the room you're in. If you open the safe with a hidden file password in hard mode, you'll get a gold file. If you do the same in easy mode, silver file instead. The gold, silver files contain No! Do not even think about jumping up here. Facts, background information will give novel selection added depth but are not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Okay, I don't know what that is. What the heck is this? Star, sun, star. Okay. That's not hard to remember. Visit the archives. Okay. Playing basketball and actually fell over my friend Alani when I got fouled and landed on her. Could she fall? Oh no! What was I eating at the start of stream? Celery with tuna. Tuna salad. That's it? You did it? Good job. Piece of cake. Okay, so we got a gold file. What does that do? Oh god. Warehouse from the Okay. Secret tab. Okay, this is just all general information. I don't need to know this. Burton is in a bad mood today. I need to earn your follow again. I'm sorry, I enjoy tuna and chicken salad. Okay, so I'm still missing the blue keycard. I'm unsure where to get it. I don't see any slot. I don't see another, like, keycard slot that I could possibly get a small contraption out of. Two cards in a slot. I could probably insert a third, but I gotta find the third. I had... not dill pickle, but I had celery in there for crunchy. Where is this key card? There's nothing else that I can look at. What else am I supposed to do? was totally random, and I did not intend to actually get anything out of that. But it worked. What? Okay, so moon, star, sun. A different password. Yes, we get it. The escape moon. Moon, star, sun. Alright, we did it. It was my friend, it was not worth. I mean, that's fair. Huh? That's odd. It opened with this password too. Maybe it has 2 types of passwords? Yes. Look, it has a different stuff in it now. You're right. It's got a false back. So you can just flip around. Kind of like those hidden passages in mansions and stuff. So if you put in a different password, you get a different stuff. Get different stuff. I think so. Right. Well, that's enough of that. Grab the stuff. Why? It's a key. Why do you keep calling it stuff? Yes, we found the key to the key. Let's get out of here. You ready? I'm gonna put the key in. You don't need to ask me every time you're gonna do something. Just hurry up. Right, I know. Here goes. He likes to narrate everything. It unlocked! So we just have to open this panel? Once you leave this elevator, novel selection of the game will begin. For more information on the controls... Okay, we don't care. You ready? Just do it! Alright, message received. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and push. How was my day? My day was pretty solid. It was pretty chill. Very easy. Oh. It opened a hatch in the ceiling? What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch? Alright, it's open. Now let's get the hell out of here. I love that the music is the same as the last game, too. What? What's wrong? Oh, yeah. Guess it's a little high for you, huh? You said that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then, climb up on my shoulders.
Shoulders?
Kitty, I'm gonna kick you out of the room. Out! You don't belong on the desk, Miss Kitty Cat. Bunk, 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 bunk. Bunk, 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 bunk. Go, scooch. Scooch. No, what? No. What do you think I'm gonna do? You burned yourself? Oh no! Should I change schools? No, you don't have to change schools over something like that. You're being a little dramatic, Bert. I'm just gonna try and rational, no ulterior motives, hands to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs or...
I knew it.
Dude! Don't be so open about that stuff to a girl you just met.
Sick bastard.
I was just kidding. Right, look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs?
Fine. On your knees. You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders. And I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Whatever happened to, like, the cheerleader hoist where you just put your hands down and you let her step on your hand and you push her up? What? You have not brought dishonor on your family, Bert.
A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, where are you going
Quiet.
to go do? She can fly? How in the hell?
Alright, give me your hand.
What? Oh,
Well,
heck
I'm
are
not
you?
Superman, that's for sure. And
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman or a Wolfman. I'm not a Brahmin or Common or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything.
She's
name is
really
fine.
weird.
I guess you could say, I am no man. Just come on.
This
One of
girl's
these
really
days,
weird.
Witch King.
Yeah, and it was by accident, Bert, so it's not a big deal. Oh, the first 9 door, and a pink door, and a blue door and a yellow door. What's up with this place? And it's an accident. It's not like you did it on purpose.
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
So we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with us.
So it would seem.
Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people. Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and
A kid?
they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right, well, let's go say hi then. How many white kids are in your school? You're in Barbados, isn't it predominantly black? Oh my god! There's no shirt on this woman! Hey there! Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't.
8 white kids in my class of 30? Okay, so it's not that much.
I haven't been out here much
But it's
longer
more than I
you.
thought it would be.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Grab. I got in my car, went to start the engine, and then there was a white smoke. I drowned! That was a lot of booba. I was not expecting that level of booba. I am a safe for work streamer. I had no idea she was gonna be somewhat nude in this game.
I think we all shared that
completely
particular
covered.
experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in
There's
one
a
of
whole
these
class of only white
elevators.
kids. Tutelage gameplay. That is not even a shirt. It's just like, alright, I'm gonna go out, no shirt, and just this really, really chunky gold necklace. And hope I don't have any accidents. That's like so ridiculous. This general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators. What is this kid wearing on his head? All 5 of you were in one elevator?
Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Wait, which one of you is Dio?
That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
Why do they all have like the weirdest frickin' names? Sigma, Phi, Quark, Dio? What? So what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So you be Tenmyoji then, right, sir?
Yep.
He's got a bolo tie.
Me. She's Luna.
Hello.
This is not a shirt!
It's very nice to meet you.
That's true, there is a Luna in the game! Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
I'm Sigma. This bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Oh my god. This guy's looking to get decked. Better?
Bastard.
Thank you for the follow, Luna. Wait, you weren't followed already? But thank you regardless. Oh wait, you actually unfollowed me? Kitty, I love you. I love you. But it's not time for pets. It's time for you to go. Go. Scooch. Scooch a scooch. Scooch a scooch. What? Clever you. Wait, BB, you weren't followed either? Are you guys just unfollowing and refollowing?
Are you two...
Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think.
You think?
Ugh, never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in the elevator. That's the truth.
Yeah. See your bracelet there?
Oh yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so.
Oh my god. Guys, why are you doing this? What the heck? What?
Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
Oh, they're blue pair 3. The color's different. Ours are red, and yours are blue. You discovered it pings me, so you're gonna do that? You hate tuna?
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Tenmyoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Solo 3. Oh, interesting. Red, blue, and green? And they're different. You've got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure out what?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So...
They got put in their own separate elevators. Okay, that's great and all, but... What do pairs and solo mean?
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game? Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nunnery Game! Ambidextrous Edition!
So we already know that nonary means 9. You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing.
Yes, in the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out that they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door and the one with the 9 on it when Phi and I appeared. So any chance this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
But there's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left
Give
here,
it a
but...
shot, why don't you?
Oh, okay, we're back to scanning. Looks like force probably isn't gonna work either. Damn. Well, I didn't really think it'd work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over
I
there?
told you already. Ugh. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door. Why
Sure
would I
about that?
lie?
Okay, are there any other ways out?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is?
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out, after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3.
Only
from the
5 of
left.
them have been opened.
Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
I know, Pizza, I know.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes. That's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in...
The 3rd elevator from the left.
So there's still somebody in this elevator.
Yes, no one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. Hey, anybody in there? We can hear you, I just don't know. Make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex. Okay. Room.
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonori Game Ambidex Edition?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Maybe we got a key card? Nah, I got nothing.
Nah, I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
That sounds suspicious, Dio! The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty, and there wasn't even any lint in the creases. Dang.
Maybe
You
there's no
stole all
one
your
either.
pocket lint! No, kitty. I'm gonna kick you out of the room if you don't stop. No, there is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Oh, there it is!
What's that?
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
Oh, 2 peoples. What the hell is this thing? It's a robot! Who the hell? Clover! Oh my god, it's Clover from the first game!
Are you okay?
What's up, Bert?
Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? These 2 know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right.
You wanted your first booba wait, that was your very first booba touch?
Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean.
This guy's voice sounds so familiar. The mask guy?
Where are we? And who are you?
I know this voice. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leapt out of that box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her like that. You were very innocent? Well, it's good to be that way. Give us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
Another one with the memory loss issue? That was 7 in the last game.
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am, even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. How are we supposed to take you
Well, he might not be
seriously
lying,
when you're
Bert,
wearing
because
this
in the last game, there was a character who did get drugged and lost his memories. So it's very possible that that's happened again.
robot suit. We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
Oh gosh, that's a loaded question, Bert.
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
Bro, if you were a villain.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up. Clover!
Clover! I mean, you wouldn't lie about... Exactly, if you were a villain, you would lie about memory loss. I mean, that's a fair point. But like I said, there's literally a person who had memory issues in the last game, and he was like one of the biggest heroes. He was a detective.
Are you okay? Come on, talk to me!
Damn, she looks freaking stoned out of her mind.
Where are we?
Once Clover had woken up, Alex explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the notary game, and then their eyes went wide.
What? No, that can't...
Their blood drained from her face and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
I don't know anything about being stoned and fucked, but I know many people who have been. Burnt. Intimacy basically means, when you cross the line between being just friends, which is platonic. Platonic means just friends. There's no romantic or sexual intent involved in your relationship. Intimacy is the act of doing something that is considered either sexual or romantic in nature. So, aka getting handsy with someone, kissing, going beyond kissing, you know? Does that make more sense? When did you lose your memory?
That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born.
What?
I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
We asked him everything we could think of, birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with, themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
You have any idea what that might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
Drowned. He's making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not. But his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was. Dude, just take the mask off.
This guy's obviously full of it.
You wanted to hear me explain it? Why?
Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he wasn't in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours and not simply part of his suit. Oh, whoa, that's so neat. And just like ours, he had a 3 on it. It said pair below, and the 3, all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. So this would be the 3rd notary game that Clover's been involved in. Someone really wants to murder her. What is this word? I don't know what that word is, Luna. I thought you were just typing random gibberish. Oh, okay, okay. And we ruined our relationship because of it? Oh. That's an interesting way of spelling it. I would have never guessed that. How long have we been there? Still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head. My brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been sleeping for hours, days, there's no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and give me the bracelet instead, and unless it happened to be 3 right now, wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it's impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped and we wouldn't have had the first idea. The naked 2-man tango, the beast of 2-pack, sheet wrestling, dirty disco, midnight hunt. Oh, dude, you missed the best one. You missed the freaking horizontal monster mash. What? Drowned. I'm disappointed in you. Damn it, no dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell
Why
you
does
that?
he try to brute force every door?
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators.
You've never heard of that one? Oh my god, they used to say that all the time in high school. I didn't know what it was for the longest time until my friend told me. He's like, you don't know what this is? And I'm like, no, I have no idea what that is. It just sounds silly. Gee, it's locked.
A card reader, though.
I know this girl's voice, and I know the Dio guy's voice. I just can't place them.
Hey, what do you think that is? That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was. 2 milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
This is a very weird sentence. Basically, the pair of milk decided to become comedians? Still kind of sounds like
I
nonsense,
think it's
though.
somebody's way of saying hello. You heard me.
Yeah, I did. I just... What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Fake position names in a group and someone always acts like they know what it is. Or you've never done the flaming flamingo all over... No. I did read your message, Luna. Oh wait, no. I love what I have with her and I don't want to maybe ruin it. I'm also afraid of me saying no, she won't be happy. I want her to be happy. I mean, Luna, the only way you're gonna know is if you actually talk to her about it and just have a serious, candid conversation. I think that's one of the biggest things people struggle with because they're afraid of being rejected or afraid of losing someone. But if you care about someone enough and you have feelings for them, you should just put it out on the table, because if they say no, then that's it. It's a no. And like, if you guys are both adults and you know how to have a conversation like adults, you just kind of put the information out there and you say, how would you like to proceed? You're like, I'm totally fine with being friends, but if you want to be something more, would you like to give this a shot? Yeah, Drown kind of typed a big thing, and then I was waiting for his response, so I only looked for his name. Sorry, Luna. Threading the needle? What people thought of me, but then something changed. I mean, so with the advent of social media, a lot of people care a lot about what other people think. And as you get older, you become more conscious of these things, the reality of how society functions. As a child, you don't really care about those things, unless you're a very sensitive person. Because it was new to me, I talked with her, she said no. Was me thinking, and I realized wasn't romantic thing. Okay, so if you're not romantically interested in her, then I don't think you should have to worry about it, right? I mean, I'm assuming that you're bi here, because you keep saying that you want a boyfriend, but you're also saying that you might be interested in your best friend who's a female, so... Alright. Wordplay,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Fi spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. Welcome to my kingdom. Okay. Dang, she figured that out so fast. I mean, more of her reaction. I mean, it's possible that she's not interested in you in that way, and that's totally fine and totally valid. The question is, are you interested in her in that way? If you're not, and you just care about her because she cares about you, then that's fine. You can be platonic. Even if you've crossed that line already, that doesn't mean your relationship's ruined. It just means that you need to, like I said, have conversations about it. Don't just ignore it. Don't dance around it. Oh, okay. If you switch it all around, yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a
True.
drink.
But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
Oh gosh. Oh. Jesus. That laugh is so...
Huh?
Look, over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Why is he a Chinese bunny?
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
I like this Zero better than the Zero from the last game. The last game Zero was kind of like very mundane and boring. This one's funny. Wait, then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure?
Everyone's gonna think it's the robot man. Wait, he's actually humongous. Look at how tall he is.
You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI. I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer.
Wait. The funny part is this game is hella old. Let me check Steam. Hold on. But I'm like pretty sure that this game is. So the bundle game was released in let me look at it. The game was released in February 16, 2012, and the game is taking place in, I believe it said October 25th, 2025, or 2028. So, like, this is like some crazy future prediction stuff. It's kind of funny, actually.
Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent!
It's a very, emotive AI. I have a feeling she's a bit vulnerable with this kind of thing. She fell a few traps that hurt her a lot before, even with the really big streamers. If she asks me, part of me wants to say yes so she can be happy. How can I say? I'm the kind of girl that don't like doming, but I'm such a sub that I wouldn't. What? I mean, but if you're not interested in her in that way, you shouldn't do it just to fill a void for her. You know? If that makes sense. She needs to find someone. She needs to find someone that actually, wants to be with her romantically for her. Oh, where are you headed, BB?
Now, are you a mommy or a daddy?
Oh gosh.
That would be telling.
Why is this AI so ridiculous?
Now,
there's nothing wrong with you just caring for her as a really, really good friend.
That I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the Notary game, Ambitex Edition.
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No, it's supposed to be over.
Why is she smiling then? She knows something.
So, what is the Nonary game?
Is it the Year of the Rabbit? That makes a lot of sense, Pizza, if it is. Let's check. Nope, 2028 is the year of the monkey. Damn, that would have been made a lot of sense, though. There is a year of the rabbit, but 2028 is supposed to be the year of the monkey, apparently.
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly.
Why is everything Dragon Ball related for you?
9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open?
Hold on one second. Just checking something. Okay.
Yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape. See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open. However,
Okay. Here's the warning.
there are 3 rules you can't forget. 1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it'll close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking,
This is way different from the last one.
you're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open.
You think it's Booba Girl Visa?
Well, that's not gonna happen! If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front! I'll tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Cause I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
Mean those hatches?
I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then?
He sounds like Yasuo.
We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
Burnt, you're thinking about it way too much, buddy.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
Well, we don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Right here! You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right?
Huh?
I agree with Pizza.
Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
What?
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Oh.
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
Uh-oh. We have 10 minutes to figure something out? You love the bunny? The bunny's pretty funny. I like the bunny too, Pizza.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli! All right, let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically.
However,
Just like the number 9 door, they
They
won't
stay open forever.
You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could
This
you?
is such a long story.
Of course, you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me.
Oh my god, this bunny's so demanding.
I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well?
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue.
How about yellow?
Green and red.
What if you wanted cyan?
Blue and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah, we get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful!
So this is using the primary colors that you would find on a printer or in a computer, not the primary colors of red, yellow, blue.
I think you rabbit. There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happened?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again!
Oh my.
Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, 10-me-oldie.
Aw.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well. Let's continue, shall we?
This buddy is ridiculous.
There are 2 types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's 2 types of players, too. In this game, the 2 members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1! Unfortunately, it also means they can't split up. All both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone.
What?
That means that they can go wherever they want. Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Damn, this AI even knows how to make a nickname for someone.
Are you a pair? Fido is next. Tell us about your...
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alance?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Theo, Quirk,
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Moody, Cleaver, Tendioli, all at once.
I'm a blue
Mooney?
solo.
I'm a green.
Green solo.
And who are you?
I'm, let's see.
How does the AI not know what his name is?
I suppose you can call me Kay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a... how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay, can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair. And the text is Greek.
Okay. I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Okay, so if I'm red, I need blue. Well, Fi and I can't split up because we're the same pair. You should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's a blue
Or
solo?
you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door.
Oh, shit.
That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Then our only choice is to pair up with
Pretty
Luna.
much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, ah, wait for me! When the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see? It all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done. Any questions?
I took a moment to go over everything we learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have a whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I have to head into the ambidex rooms to get it. How do I get the ambidex room? I need a key card. Where's the key card? Zero said on the other side of the chromatic door. Good night, Bert. Have a good sleep. Apparently just opens zone after a certain amount of time. Okay, we know he's just recapping everything.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions.
Huh? No, wait. We have questions? Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero? Uh-oh. It's been 10 minutes already. Time to boogie.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until
You had a nightmare about being in
doors
jail?
close.
I mean, stop beating people up and you won't go to jail. Easy peasy.
Oh, so sorry, guys, but it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass. If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you
Oh,
smart-ass
he broke.
little rodent.
You were in a cell with Diddy? Oh god.
I'm a rabbit.
I mean, rabbits are rodents, technically. Aren't they?
Shut up!
Well, shoot.
I mean, look at how he's dressed, Pizza. He just screams douche.
I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
what?
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
I'm pretty sure the penalty's death.
Well,
Death!
There it is.
Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
Damn.
First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
It's kind of like Saw Pizza.
you should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart.
Oh, and I mean the real Zero. Not me.
Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer.
Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart,
Oh my god.
It'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
This bunny.
3 minutes remain.
Happy bars are
until
rodents?
chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here.
Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
Oh my god. Well, we have 3 minutes. Let's boogie. So it was poison in the bracelet. It seemed a little hard to believe, but it was like I had any other computer-generated rabbit site either way. What are we gonna do? There's a lot to think about, but we didn't have much time. Yeah, let's go.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing. There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice. And together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with like colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the
Someone
cyan
pair
door.
with you. Hello, Rampart. Welcome. Sigma Mel Gaming. It's a pretty painless death, though, Luna. You're right.
Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door, and Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is,
Please, Sigma, choose something.
Wait, what? Why
if you
me?
don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio. Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute.
Jesus. Alright, I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we didn't have time for bickering. Took a deep breath and spoke. Okay, fine, I will. Which door do we go through, guys? Vest, please say, please give Huggy Wuggy? Why? Why? Alright, which door, guys? Go with Alice? Which one? Okay, cyan door with Alice? For the breasts? You guys are terrible.
yeah.
Sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem. Miss Luna's nice.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then.
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
There's something wrong with me.
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it? You're
Old. Clover, you're such a savage.
What? Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10
Alright.
seconds. 9, 8.
You might want to run, guys. We don't have time for this.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Alright, they're closed. Crew quarters. Isn't this just the
The door
hallway?
said crew quarters? People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors.
Or
So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
alright. These are pretty depressing crew quarters.
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
There's a
Yep.
bed and everything.
Who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here
I'm
stayed.
not sure, Pizza. That's a good question. What are they
Beats
working
me.
on?
Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
What do you think this hall
You want to
leads
go have
to?
a look?
Let's go look. Oh. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
Let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero tells that there are key cards that we can use to open the AB rooms. Maybe there's one hidden here somewhere. So let's get started. With a nod, Phi and Alice both move off to start looking. Fi heads to room 4, Alice to room 2, and I guess I'm going to room 1 then. Because room 3 is locked. No, kitty. Need else, we'll go search the bathroom. Oh my god. Okay. It's connected? This is for internal line. I'm dialing a number right now so I can leave it alone. Okay, so... Interesting. There's a telephone on the table. There's a set of 3 connecting panels behind the phone. It looks sort of like a mirror. The surface is kind of matted. Matte, so it isn't very reflective, but on light, it's good. It's easy to see what's on it, or would it be if there are any on it? Interesting. Okay. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat. Oh, the cat. Still can't... Talking like cat when I talk about cats. Okay. Will we get a cat reveal? Maybe. Maybe one day. She's not supposed to be in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. I don't think it's a stain. A triangle, a leaf, another triangle. What's that thing on the right? It looks like a silhouette of a fox. Okay. Oh! There's a drawer sticking out from the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything I put in the drawer. Interesting. Okay, I don't actually have anything. Damn. It's locked. No shit, Sherlock. This panel is what unlocks it, but nothing happened when I pushed the buttons. Is that a keyhole on the top there? Probably need a key or something. Okay, so there's nothing in this room, apparently. This is the bed. There's a person silhouette! Left knee would be stripped out. I wonder if that means anything. Suspicious? Let's go out and see what the others are doing. This is on YouTube as well. What are you doing here? Just thought I'd come check up on you. Well, I haven't found anything interesting. Alright. What does your phone say? Phone. It looks rather old. The top there's gotta be a place for a cassette tape. It's actually for an answering machine part of the phone that would make the phone decades old. Oh, you have scissors. Alright, it's probably a key. If you put something in the drawer and close it, you can see through the glass. Yeah. What could they mean? Oh, this one's got the arm missing. Okay. What do the buttons look like on this one? enter a 4-digit code and press to enter? Yeah, I don't know the code, so we're gonna leave. Okay, let's go to the other room. Cat has finally decided to take a nap. Something in my eye. Hello, Sigma. Find anything? No, not really. Oh, let's see what she's got. She's got a different body. Okay, so both knees and the arm. Yes, we saw one in the other room. Oh, interesting. Pretty lady poster. Coins you can see in naughty stuff. What? What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally the reveal. You look pretty excited. Of course, this chunk of metal ought to do it. Damn, it's too slippery. I think I'm going to need a coin to deal with the Silver Menace. Okay. So I need a coin? Have you tried calling anywhere? Of course, I've tried every number I could think of as soon as I found it. Did it work? No, which means it's supposed to. Oh, what is on this side? Piece of metal, it's the key handle. The inside hollow though, maybe you can put something into it, okay. Small key. Have you seen this before? Yes, well no, not this, but I've seen similar patterns. Okay, it still wants me to put something into these desks. And here, the keycard is the same. Alright, well we know the key goes to the other thing, but we don't know what code is to that room. Where's the key to this? I have a key! Alright, so room number 3. A phone. Okay, so I need a cassette tape. What's this? A knife? More numbers. Okay. And the last arm, okay. So let's go back to the other room. And I guess we'll use the knife to do the scratchy stuff. Anyway, what's the poster have a clue somewhere? Yeah, sure it does. Alright, so then what do I use the box cutter for? Wait, does hers have a cassette in it? It doesn't. Three, 1, 1, 3? Yeah, I think I need to use one of the phones, but I'm not sure. Which phone is the question? So, I went into room 1 originally. Oh, okay. Where are you calling from? Room 1. That's right next door. Why did you call me? You could just wait a minute. What's wrong? There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk asterisk. Clue? Well, I'm gonna look around the room a little more. I'll see you later. Okay. So then we'll call room number 4. Just me, better than justice. I suppose you could just do better than that. Hang up. Come on, wait. What do you want? And where are you calling from? Room 1. Ah, I guess I have some kind of internal line. Seems like it. So what do you... What's this? Agricola 92. So 2592. Your German-style board game farming sim... What? Asterisk asterisk 92. Okay. On Earth, you get those two mixed up. Saying on the phone display. Okay, so we know the number is 2592. Okay. So... Try boob no. This is room 3. No tape has been inserted. The answering machine will not function. What does that mean? Where should I call next? $25.92. What the heck is this? I'm so confused! This is a hard one! I don't know what an Agricola is. Let's go back to room 3. I'm not trying boob. Try switching the numbers around? I don't know if that's gonna actually do anything though. I have a knife and I don't know what to do with the knife. Oh, okay. Large roll of aluminum foil. Okay. What do I do with this large roll of aluminum foil? Oh, okay. Here we go. Well, let's try putting it in this one. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Alright, I kind of got what I need to do now. Luna. Alright, so we go back to my room. Uh-huh, now what? Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Nope. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. What does that mean? Dragon Ball is over 9,000? I don't think that's it, bud. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Zero, 5, 4, 3? I don't have any cassette tapes. I don't know what to do. Brute force the puzzle. I mean, there's a lot of number combos. There's literally 12 possible buttons I can press here. Alright, let's go back to one of the other girls' rooms. I'm not trying boob! The phone is making a receiving call? Yes, I think so. Hum hum hum. Okay, so 8, 5, 2, 9, 6, 3, 7, 4, 1. So there's no way to have a 0. And there's a 4-digit number. 2592 is the number for room 3. This is a rough puzzle. I'm definitely getting somewhat stumped here. 2592. There's no way the code would be the same for both lockers, would it? Yeah, so when I... Okay, so when I called Alice, she said the number on her phone said 25 asterisk asterisk. When I called Phi, she said it was asterisk asterisk 92. When you put those two numbers together, it's 2592. It calls room number 3, which nobody was in room number 3. That was the locked room. So So what if I did 25, 9, 2? Okay, so it does nothing for this. And this is a bunch of dashes. And the other one is a bunch of dashes with check marks. No, I don't think 2952 is gonna do anything. See, this one's set up differently. This is rough. 3113. Let's try that. Nope. Knee? I'm definitely stumped. I really don't know what to do. Zero, 5, 4, 3. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Wait, I still have the roll of foil? I didn't realize I still had that. Aha! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I didn't realize I still had this. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Things making more sense. Locker, thank you. That doesn't help me at all. Alright, which room had the other one? I still have a roll of foil. Three, 4, 7, 2. There you go. Three. There's no way to make 4. Oh, there it is. 4, 7, 2. Okay. Welcome back, BB. Yeah, pretty great. Looks like there's something in it. We got a book. A wallet. Let's see what's in the wallet. Only one coin in here. Yeah, the coin! We got the coin. Now we can scratch the naked lady. Don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find a clue there, aren't you? You gonna let me do it then? I'm sorry. Please let me. Okay. I'm not sure what the clue was other than the butterfly. Oh, there's a shark? Oh, there's more to scratch off. 1? She's got a 1 on her body? Oh my god. I didn't mean to undo what I was scratching at. Come back again to more booba. I know. I didn't make this game. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, like, is it gonna tell me when it's done? Noticed something that might be cool as I kept going. Marks on her arm slice, so 6, 1, 8, 9. Oh, I see now. I get it. I get it. Okay. Okay. There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, a diamond, and a triangle. So it was circle, star, diamond, triangle. Sigma, please. Okay, so if it's circle is 1, 6, 8, 9. One, 6, 8, 9, and it's the other room. Oh wait, no, it's not this room. It's gotta be in, Alice's room. 1, 6, 8, 9. Okay, so it's not Alice's room. It's the one from my room. Four, 9, 8, 5. Okay. 4, 9, 8, 5. That's why I get that women folk are the better of two without question, and they are great features, but damn, so much booba. Listen, I didn't design the game, bud. How much can they bench? I can't bench very much. Alright, we got a key? No, we got a cassette tape. Okay. Okay, so there's one that has the cassette tape that needs to get put in, and that is in room 3. The door opening animation is too long. It needs to not be that long. Okay, so now if I go back to room 1... and we call that number... Congratulations! That voice. Looks like you found the answer. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the 3rd room. The buttons here on the top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all our phones have actual numbers too. But I guess it's not really important. Anyway, you called room 3 right now. Room 3? Then that means, since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But you're right, I'm speaking to you from the pre-recorded tape, so you can grasp me all the questions you want, but I won't be able to answer them. Damn. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Or, then again, I'm going to tell you very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have you looked at the left screen above the phone? The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't... it's 5, 6... 5, 6... 2, 5. 5625. Told ya. Oh, cat! You hit my arm. Stop hitting my arm. Five, 6, 2, 5. Alright, so 5625 does something, but not here. Question is what and where. Ah, 5625 is to Alice's door. Right? Maybe? No? Oh wait, this one was already open. So what does 5625 do? I opened all the lockers already. Something has to give me a key in order to open the last door. I know, but the safe is, it's not a code like a... It's not a normal code. See, it's one of these. Aha! So it's 2625. Or 56. 2652. Oh, the key. Okay, I got it. I was typing it in wrong. That's what I was doing wrong. Alright, there we go. Oh, and what was this one? This one was... 1... It was 1896, right? No, I mixed up the numbers. It was 1, 8, 6, 9. Whoops. Sorry, 1, 8, 6, 9. No? I could have sworn that was the combination. I gotta go look at the poster again. Ugh, I didn't want to go back to that room because it takes so long to get there. No, it's... Circle is 1, 6, 8, 9. 1, 6, 8, 9. That's what it is. What? 1? Six, 8, 9. No? Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Did I misread the symbols? It's very possible. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. So it should be 1, 6, 8, 9. One, 6, 8, 9. But it's not right. You want to try the other one? So 6, 1. What do you say? 9, 8, 6, 1. Oh, yep, you're right. It's the mirror. Moon, sun, moon. Alright, we got it out. We're out. We got the key. Wait. Wait, now what? What do I do with this? Now what? But I didn't get a key. Am I missing something? I know, but the secrets are not are just stuff for the story. They're not meant to actually unlock the door. It locked again. Why did it lock twice? So I can't open it again? Then what other number would it be? I tried the mirror already. Oh, you mean I can't do, or rather, okay, so you're thinking 6, 8, 9, 1? No. One, 9, 8, 6? Yeah, 1986. There you go. I'm probably gonna get off soon, Luna. These puzzles are really taking it out of me. Alright, we got the second screen. Moon, sun, star. Okay. Let's go back to this safe. Can I go to the safe, please? Moon, sun, star. Oh, we got stuff. We opened it! A map! Alright, so we're here? Oh my god, this place looks so complicated. Card. 2 cards. Ambidex cards. And the key. Oh, there's a note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I cannot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated the chromatic door and gone through the puzzle beyond, it won't let you back until you've solved the puzzle. I see. So once we get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse. Right. So this will open the door at the end of the hall? Probably. Let's go! What about the book on top of the safe? Yows. Call it. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just kitten, but I can't control it. It's no danger. Perfectly fine. No danger. Okay. Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. Don't you mean Schrodinger's cat? Kitty! Kitty! You're trying to get in the way here. Be hard to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know what it is, too, Al? Of course I do. Was just wondering what this book here. So what is Schrodinger's cat? It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principle of experimenting. The experiment talks about in more depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. Jeez, what a name. He was born in 1887 and wait, it's gonna be a long story. Yes, thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave now. Alright, let's go. Kitty, what are you doing?
Kitty, what are you doing? I will hold you now. You do not get a choice. I will hold you now, because you are being a butthead. Now you're mine. I hold you now.
I hold the cat now. No, you don't get to go anywhere. You don't get to go anywhere. You're trapped now. I hold you. I hold you forever. You're being a butthead. Alright, doors open. That was a long puzzle. Ba, 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 kitty, ba, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Interesting. We made our way down the hall, and the ends waiting for us was the rest of them. Wow, we were the last ones. We were slow. Gang's all here. What's up?
We left our room, headed left.
And ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map.
Everyone gets forced into the same area. But technically, we can go the other way. You wanna go? Okay, you can go.
That's the same as the map we found in the lounge.
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
Huh. Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
I wonder, did they get keycards too? Hi, kitty cat. You're quite cute.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them.
Oh,
The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh, no, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Oh yeah, numbers and the time. 2 hours and 6 minutes?
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
No. Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you open the door, you can hop through it as much as you like. Yep, okay. It's true. Can we all go back the way we came and get
I
into
don't
the
think
warehouse?
Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
6 of them. Okay, so we have all 6.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Damn.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by...
All right, fine. I'm going.
Damn. He knows. Alright, so we're going back to the warehouse.
So, this is the crew quarters, huh?
Just as the note said, we had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Hey, look, Grandpa! They got a poster of a lady in here! It looks like the ones you got back home!
This one's pretty hot. I think we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
Agreed.
I sure would like to take it home with me. Unfortunately, I don't
What?
think this is really the time for that.
Did I play the other games in Zero? Yes, I've played 999. Who do I think is Zero? I don't know. That's a good question. I guess they know each other.
Let's keep moving.
Grandpa? When are they buddies? Yeah, there you go. How we've been that close. In other words, they've known each other before an owner game. If Quark was calling Tenmyoji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seem to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. I
Can't
can't
wait
wait
to
to get out of here and back to my, grandpa videos.
So I think we all know who is Dee Dee. Alice. Oh my god. So I'm thinking... Yes, Kitty.
You mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
Get down. You're blocking the screen.
Shh. You're being too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
I'm thinking Zero might be, the Dio guy. That's my guess. It's either Dio guy or robot. Nunny's back!
Oh, you're finally done? You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it.
Oh my goodness. Bipolar AI computer.
So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, you really need me to spell it out.
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
We go into the AB rooms, right? Look. We got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
So the same way they came out. Blonde gay vampire that killed Jonathan's dog. We cannot trust him. Seems like he's on a very bizarre adventure. I mean, probably.
Yes.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game, just like it says on the...
You play the Ambidex game!
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal, then.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Then what's the nonary game?
That refers to the whole enchilada. The nonary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think?
Oh my god, Bunny.
You arrogant little bastard.
Well, that's just how I am. so you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
The AI just suddenly went Western. Or Southern Belle. Jay, Kirk, and myself each give 1 card to Luna, Alice, and 10 Miyoji. Then we head into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who'd go into which door, but fine, I found this one heading toward the leftmost room. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Think we should head into...
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay. Yeah, enchilada does sound good right now, you're right.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? Time limit?
Something wrong?
There's
What
no
are you
one
talking
here.
about? Of course there isn't anyone here. Let's get inside.
Yeah, right. Oh, okay, this room is very similar to the one we were in originally.
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
Yeah, well, there's one
That
thing that's
screen.
different. Enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you've entered your vote, the door will lock automatically, will not open again until the polling period is finished. Okay.
Shit! The hell are you doing, you idiot?
What? I just pressed
Did you
the start
even
button.
read what it said? Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Oh,
yes,
really?
Really.
Hey, hey, hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AB gates.
AB
That's
gates?
the door to the AB room, silly. You're in the AB room right now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be continuing my earlier explanation.
Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there?
So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess.
Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
Oh, shit.
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Alas and went through the cyan door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas.
And it goes the other way, too.
Alas's opponent will be Siggy, and obviously,
That means Potassium and Quivo's enemy will be Hemioli.
Oh my god. She's changing so many of their names, it's so weird. Potassium, because you picked the name K. Oh my god.
And B.O. and Quirk's enemy will be Mooney.
well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, after all. If you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it.
All you guys have to do is pick! Just pick one of those easy options. Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated,
And some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart.
Oh my god, this bunny. I know, the bunny's just getting more funny every time.
The plus and minus are from your point of view.
Okay, so you, ally, the ally gets 2, and you get 2. If we both ally, we both get 2. If the partner hits betray, and I hit ally, or if I hit betray and they hit ally, I get +3. And if we both hit betray, we get 0. Can you not, cat? Okay. Fun.
So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they. And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside. We call that the best pals outcome. Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome. Somebody did that to me, I'd skin them and stew them with some taters. The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you gets or loses any. Absolutely 0 change in BP. Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
I know, Drown.
You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? No. Remember how I told you that the 2 of you only get 1 vote? You get to choose once. That doesn't mean you split your points, though. You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get.
I'm just gonna hit ally
Okay,
every
then.
time.
I think that about does it for the base. Well, it'll just have to wait, I guess.
What? Why does it have to wait?
It'll be okay.
I mean, BB, that's a pretty good strategy.
30 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling.
Anyway, don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time, so think it out. Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
About the AB game?
Should we choose ally or
Yeah,
betray?
it's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma.
What's that?
You've never heard of it? It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate. Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime.
Apple and
I just gave
banana?
them the first names I thought of. They don't mean anything. Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other. And they're not like telepaths or something. So that's the setup. You following me?
Yeah, keep going.
So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. Goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything. I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering if both of you confess. Well, I can shave off a little time for saving me trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So, punk, what's it gonna be? You gonna give me what I want? Or you gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. Give you plenty of time to think about it.
So that's the prisoner's dilemma?
Yeah. What would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Little associate banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then best choice for me to spill the beans. That way only serve 1 year. What if he confesses too? Then the smart thing would be to do the same. After all, he cuts a deal and I don't spill the beans 15 years in prison. Confess, I shaved 5 years off of that. There's always be to confess.
Interesting, but you're forgetting something important.
Which
that Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level, too. You see now? The A-B game is the prisoner's dilemma.
If we don't trust each other, the long run won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
Zero,
right.
of course.
So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting Zero in the AB game. If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him? Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally. What would our total points be? Okay, now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray.
So the betrayer will have 2 points subtracted, so total.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So, what does that tell you? Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose Betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits, not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone.
What are you saying? We should
No,
pick Ally?
I mean
No?
the opposite. If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is Betray.
Just explain it was
No,
a
I
terrible
didn't.
idea.
It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it. A dilemma. If we choose Ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All 3 of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, and it would help everybody. But... what? Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So...
20 minutes remain until Ambidex game.
He's 100% gonna betray you.
closes.
Is this a puzzle game or fucking math class? A math class, probably.
unless we can be certain that Alice will choose Ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose Betray. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain. That means we have to make the rational choice. It would be great to make the right choice.
Did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me, what do you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens if people hit zero. I mean, the way you said it, I'm sure makes it seem like something's going to happen. Do you know something? You do know something. What are you hiding? Yeah, you know there's been something weird about you from the moment we met. How do you know my name?
Knock it off. This is getting old.
I don't know you, but you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of that makes kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
What about you? Are you working with Zero?
Me? Why would you think
You're too
that?
calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you? That hardly seems normal.
Oh, come on. I could ask the same thing.
Don't change the subject.
Don't change
We're
the
talking
subject.
about
It's
you.
okay.
Maybe you actually do know me.
Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you I've never seen you before in my life. What the heck? Why is there a knife?
Sigma. Just let it go. Our time's up. This is it.
What?
Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma.
Eh? What am I watching?
Goodbye.
What the frick was that? What
What's
was
wrong?
that?
Saw what?
The
Explosion?
explosion? It's bombed somewhere in this building. So all the women get to call you Sigma for somewhere else? I mean, maybe. This game is really old, like I said, it came out in 2012. I'm not sure, but it sounds like it was on a timer. And you were trying to stop it, but you couldn't do anything,
Whoa! Sigma, calm down! What are you talking about? What is it now?
My
It
head.
hurts? You know, you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
It didn't just hurt, it felt like it was going to explode.
Are you alright? Maybe you should
so.
rest a little. Of course, I shouldn't have worried.
Our brain is the bomb? Maybe. In the other one, there was supposedly bombs and people. Finally, I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten. I was trying to make sense of what I'd seen. Had it been real in any way, or was it just hallucination brought on by stress, or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out? It did seem real, though. Was it a premonition? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. Some crappy sci-fi novel. This was real life. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. The stress of the notary game was probably getting me more than I thought. I was tired, I was emotional, a hallucination was strange, but really it was perfectly understandable. But if I wasn't losing it, what if I was fine? Would have been a hallucination. I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed.
What?
the
Do you
hell
need
was
a
that?
If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to make sense? Or
Playing back. Ellie, you don't even really need to go
I
into
guess
the AP
not.
room.
We're already in here, though, so we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally? Or betray?
Why are we even asking? Made it pretty clear that we should choose
Well, I
betray.
didn't say should. I just said we didn't really have a choice.
That's the
It's
same
completely
thing.
different. The former is an active opinion. The latter is...
Whatever, you still want to betray, right?
Yeah.
Then why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Something gonna happen if BP gets to 0 or something?
We die. If our BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you
Yeah.
sure? How the hell do you know that? Zero never said anything about
I
it.
don't know. I swear, I don't. I know some. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Oh, come on. That again, you fed me that same line when I asked you how you knew my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on Earth? Wait, did you
What?
see it? What? Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
then you
Seriously,
haven't.
Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with you.
Guys, what are we picking? Ally or betray? This was wrong. If I was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, he or she was acting like asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown up my brain into a food processor and hit puree. Does this mean Sigma's a police officer? Maybe. Ally? Okay.
Remains until Ambidex game.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do
You're
it.
gonna choose betray, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right, take it away.
30 seconds remain.
Alright, we're gonna hit Ally. I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now.
Alright, let's find out who betrayed who. It wasn't us. It's fine. I stepped out of the AV room. I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
Yeah, and I was... Yeah,
Then?
I did. Well, I wanted to believe in Alice.
It's not really a rational decision.
I know.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Alright. We're gonna find out what the choice is, and then we're gonna end it here. Because I don't want to do another puzzle that's gonna take another hour or two, and potentially be up way too late.
Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game!
Round 1!
The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Uh-oh. Oh, she betrayed us! Damn.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Hey Alice, what the hell's this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Why
I
did
can
you
ask
do
you
it?
the same question. Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
Why? Haven't you heard of the prisoner's dilemma? The best solution is for all of us to choose ally.
Oh, really? All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know. Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma, but everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met. Well, maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this case. Oh, was that upsetting? My apologies. I'm only trying to warn you.
Alice is right. You made a stupid choice, and thanks to you, our BP is down to 1 now.
Set my jaw and stomped away from Alice and 5. My hands had balled themselves into fists, but my throat was tight and my eyes stung. Why? Why had she done it? Quark, Dio, Luna's group, all the hires seemed to calm, almost happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy you chose Ally.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick
What?
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick Betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next—
Oh, Dio, is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding! I lied. That was a joke.
Oh my god, this kid!
Mr. Dio would never do something like that.
It was a joke?
Yeah. Man.
I really surprised you, huh?
So you really were planning to choose. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do, right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah.
Clearly not,
Exactly.
considering that 3 people decided to pick Betray.
I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
It looked like there's been some sort of argument between K Clover and Tenmyoji, although whatever it was seemed to have been resolved itself amicably. Why is there a child named
Zero,
Quark?
when does
I
the
don't
next
know,
round
man.
start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Hi, Rose. Oh, you joined so late, Rose. We're getting ready to end the
Well,
stream.
you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close.
Here's a shit, I mean, Jesus fuck. I mean, he's a pretty scary bunny.
gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round.
Moon round?
Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now,
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I'm gonna assume 3.
I don't know. As many times as you need to.
it's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door,
Hi,
the
Rose.
game goes on. Of course, you could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where everybody just keeps going back and forth, winning and losing points. After all, if there's nobody with 9 BP, if that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5. Round 100, round 2000, you might even go all the way up to round 24,9,004,897. Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people
Yeah,
exactly.
So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you.
There is one thing though, Siggy.
All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
Uh-oh. What? What do you
Well,
mean?
You can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
What?
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding!
As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
So if someone dies from losing all their BP, you can just take their bracelets just like in the other game.
No, yes! They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's two ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way?
You die.
Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, B.O. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really.
You die.
Bunny is psychotic.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
Oops. I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyaldi. Or Siggy.
Zero is insanely unhinged. So Rose, just to catch you up, this is like Zero's assistant technically. Zero is an actual person, and the question mark is if the person is one of the people of the 9 that are being subjected to these games. That's the question. Supposedly this bunny is just an AI assistant who also is under the name of Zero.
Or maybe everyone?
What?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelets going to activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
So, Phi has been right, but how does she know before Zero told us?
I see. Phi, Sigma, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
Took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. If there were no rules about how many people could go in, that means it's possible everyone would escape. The secondary chromatic doors could open by a number of people as long as you had the bracelets. Okay, we're gonna skip the recap.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets!
Hello, Wisnu. Yeah, this is the second game. The first game was the Nonary game 9 9 people, 9 doors, 9 deaths, I think it was, or something like that. I don't remember. Something like that. 999. So this is the second game. This is the sequel game.
Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
It did change. I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Me too. It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait. Really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
Oh.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Oh my god, this game is
Parents'
pretty
solo
fun.
assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or... Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu.
No. I haven't done any of the playthroughs yet for this game. I got all of the playthrough clears for the first game. I cleared the good endings, the bad endings, and the secret ending.
Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I already beat the first game. This is the second game now, so... I have not gone through a single playthrough of this yet. This is my first time.
I'll never see you guys again.
Alright, calm down, buddy.
Did you really think I was gonna cry?
This is funny.
As if I'd cry over you dummies.
What the? You fucking dick.
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
Damn.
That little piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Yeah, it looks about 42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbles, they split and moved off to investigate. Okay, we're gonna save the game here. Oh my god, there's 9 endings? Oh, that's a lot of game. Alright, so we're gonna save the game here. We're gonna end because if I get into another puzzle room, that could be easily an hour of puzzles, and I don't want to stay up till 11 o'clock. So, thank you everybody who stopped by for the new follows, the re-follows from the people who were trolling me earlier today. And we will be streaming art tomorrow, as requested by Burnt. I know he already went to sleep, but I will do art tomorrow. I have something in mind that I want to draw, so I will be doing art tomorrow. And then Thursday will be a toss-up if I play League or Apex, or I play this game again. We'll see how I'm feeling after work. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the new likes and follows and the subs on YouTube. and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.